Yes, and welcome back. The program now AS E DEY HOT, and now the Asekpa edition. What we go give now? What will they give now? All the stories we will discuss from Monday reach that is to yesterday will be Thursday, and from the stories we will give now Monday details. I will also tell and say on Tuesdays we'll talk about religious tolerance and law and order in Nigeria, and on Wednesday we'll come carry the issue of the bill to reduce age inside government enter. Then yesterday will be Thursday we'll come carry the matter enter straight to police matter where we come to ask the question whether police Shina your friend and the Oga Alexta still there inside studio and Chukwudi as well still there inside studio. I will still address the matter. So Oga Alexa, before we go for that break, I'll be asked one question about the issue of religious tolerance. Yes, because going by the situation we see for our country right now, just like say there is no existing tolerance among us as a nation when it comes to the issue of religion.
You know what happened there? What the transformation for this country, we say these old people who don't they age out, they don't get any other thing to tell us than to divide us along ethnic and religious line. That's what they are just with their success in doing. And we younger ones, we are very foolish and stupid that we are buying those ideas. You know, take it lightly. What is religion? The way they worship your God, they worship my God. Some people they worship Ogu. That is what you choose to do. Some people they worship. Does that change you from?
So basically, if you go back and relate with leadership, you ensuring say.
What I'm telling you that is why they have brought it into leadership that has no bearing at all. No bearing at all. Because then, let me just say, if you go to market to buy something, you they ask the man whether he be Christian or Muslim or he be pagan. You see something you want to buy, you buy him. Abi, you go. If you enter plane or you enter down for the go your house, you they ask the man if he be Christian or Muslim.
Exactly.
You know they ask. If you enter plane and they fly, on your own, God, let it. Muslim they hear you Allah Akbar, you they say Jesus. If there's turbulence, everybody do your own.
Someone like Nkubi when we say maybe you own a backyard for night on Saturday night.
You're gonna chat up. True. I don't know how. I don't fight. Man, relax.
I just respect myself.
No. So, but why be say when it comes for national issue, you begin to say which religion he belongs to. You now begin to say, because he be Muslim, he want to Islamize, he want to Christianize, he they go Mecca, he just want to go Jerusalem. Meanwhile, when for the backyard, if you see Muslim girl, you go toast them. You know, go ask. You know, go ask questions.
Use all this kind of example.
You know, go ask questions.
We know what he can do.
No,
we know what he can ask
questions. If a Muslim guy say Christian babe, he go toast. He go ask
we know what they can do.
He no go talk. Say he no go ask that and say, oh boy, when I which Muslim, when I which religion, you no go ask.
True.
If they drop something now, say okay, well, make we share this thing. No, go say whether I'm Muslim or Christian. But when it comes to national life, for the public to see, we begin to pretend we be ostrich. You know ostrich? You go carry head hide for somewhere, all in body. So we just stay stupid with religion. As far as I'm concerned, my landlord na Muslim. My oga for office na Muslim. The man who employ me today na Muslim. Most of the clients I don't work for as a consultant, they be Muslims. Me I be Christian. The money they go pay me, they write Muslim for the body.
They know the right time.
The money I pay my landlord, they write Christian for the body.
They know the right time.
My lawyer, I get one Ogbonge case for court. The lawyer where they handle am for me, free of charge, na Muslim.
Free of charge?
Free of charge. You know, charge. That man now, the case when they go 2 years, the man no collect 1 penny from me. Free of charge, na Muslim. So, waiting be the brain where we get. Why would they fight for Jesus? And why would they fight for Muhammad?
I mean, Alexa, may I quickly ask this question before we collect this call? Okay, if they bring her from this angle, look also try to separate the whole issue. We get religion on one part, we get politics on one part.
Yes.
You understand? Okay, the religious leaders on their own part. You understand? If what they do on their own part to ensure so they separate themselves completely from politics. But then, in corruption, we can't get congregation where we say they will also define what they bad from what they do. They would also not say religion and politics no even get.
You know, connect.
What we as the people also feel do to ourselves, we separate ourselves from them.
We don't fool ourselves too much.
Collect this call.
Now money.
Ogaigo, good morning. Ogaigo, good morning.
Oga Chukwudi and Nkubi, I greet you. Good morning.
We greet you too, Ogaigo.
Oga Alex, I greet you. Good morning.
I hail you, my brother.
When I not spoil Nkubi for the studio, say 9 days ago after That's the issue. You see, this religious matter don't spoil Nigeria well. You believe that even they carry this religion for head there, man say na the average and the poor people that they carry this for head. The rich people, where they get money, They did one place, they enjoy themselves. You go say after an quarrel, I do this one for you, they sharp. They inside one place, inside one big place, they enjoy themselves. Nothing concern them. You get me now? People in the say all those grassroots, so they argue about religion. Not them, but the problem also we get. Then that's the issue of waiting when I introduce this today about those names so they bring come out.
Yes.
Those names, they go look those names where. Why Imo State governor not inside? We never pay pension and so they suffer. People they die for their account for a state. For Nasarawa State here, Nasarawa State they pay people as per percentage. They go find out as per percentage. Then they pay. They will say this month they'll pay you so percentage. May they go find out for that one. May they work with people. Make the person go back, go draw a list, make a list the government they were because that list now was she inside. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you very much for this your important contribution. Okay, Alexta Wilcox, you've been emphasized on the fact say this one is something we say some people they use. But now, how we go take we correct this particular bad thing when they happen for inside our society so that we go know say, I they look this person first. He be human being. He be person who add value to my life. Rather than say he be Christian, he be Muslim or like Nkubi, he they do him for backyard.
No, it just takes for you to know say number one, sit down and think again. You see, it takes a foolish man to be doing the same thing the same way and expect a different result.
True.
It never help you, never help me. You go behead somebody, say because in their Quran, you go cut a head. How has it helped you? Okay.
Has it added
anything
anything
to your life? Nothing.
Even they say religion, has it added anything to that religion?
Not adding to your life. The religious leaders, they enjoy it. I mean, for last thing now, say Pope, the Baladu, Imam, they're telling you that your reward is in heaven. You don't the mumu they follow. You understand? So it takes you to mean that you're a human being. Think. Last government, I think they did a lot. The last government, they do a lot of things because now them expounded this thing when Khan and government become one and one. So even when the government they do bad, they don't go fit talk. You know, in those days, like I was reading in my devotion this morning. Now when Samuel go to tell Saul, say, see what God talk, your kingdom don't finish. Today, who go fit go talk am? Today, even if God send you message, send one a man message now to Buhari.
But I believe we still get some strong people.
No, then but how many of them get voice for up? That's the thing, then they. If now, which imam now go tell Buhari say, this one way you do, you dey wrong. God say, this one way you dey wrong, correct them. And then he will be honest enough to come. You know when God sent to Saul, when he tells Saul, say, wait, that was my reading today. Go to read the first Samuel.
Okay, Alexa, I beg you, don't go vex. We get one somebody don't they stay.
No, make
okay, Mika, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Nkubi.
Good morning.
And Chukwudi and our guest.
Thank you, Mika.
Hello.
Will they hear you?
Yes, I want to talk about that age reduction.
Okay.
You know, it's something that we need to talk about, and it's something that we need to start now as a nation, and then as a country. But the problem that we have is we have godfatherism problem. Chukwudi said it. Where do you expect a 30 years or 35 years
to get 27 million or 22 million?
22 million naira just to buy form. Where you know say you know go fit, you know sure say you go win. You understand? So probably now, if one man can sponsor and buy that form, he win.
But they manipulate.
That guy they lead. Now that man will sponsor. Now they lead. Now they say it's a critical problem. But if only thank God for our guest there, because I was watching you on SERAP the other day. If only youth can come and merge together, youth are bigger than our
papas,
our father.
The poor is even plenty than the rich. The poor one will plenty past the rich ones.
One mindset. You understand? That aside is a very good bill. And then if I would thank God if they will implement it and execute it, it will go a long way in helping this thing. Now, go into the house. You see people sleeping when they are passing bills, when plenary is going on. It talks about old age. You cannot cheat nature. When you don't reach that age, we're supposed to retire. Retire, go sleep. That is why you've been working all your life as youth. So go and retire. You will not die there. Look at our president. Over in tell us now 80 how many? 70 what?
Go be 70.
That one a political age, the real age you no know. Now here problem don't they come. Before you know it, now heart problem go come. You go come here, say person can't die for.
We don't pray so.
We don't pray. We don't pray so.
Okay, we don't pray so.
We know they pray, but the fact is that you cannot cheat nature. You can never cheat nature.
Very true.
Eh?
Okay, Emeka, thank you very much. We don't know your important point. What we try to emphasize now, say, make we just allow young people participate for inside the process. Thank you very much. We get another person where they call us all the way from Ikotun, Oga Sam. Oga Sam, good morning and welcome to AS E DEY HOT.
Oga Sam, good morning.
Oga Sam, you did here?
Oga Sam.
Good morning, my brother Ezugwu Chukwudi.
I agree with you, Oga Sam.
Good morning, Nkubi.
Good morning.
And our good guest, Alexta.
Good morning. Now, Alexta, not Alexta.
Alexta Wilcox, may God bless you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, the issue we are discussing these days are issues that are very pertinent to the growth of this country.
Yeah.
But the problem lies is that there is old wine in new bottle. And when you put old wine in new bottle, it will burst.
Yeah.
This brings to mind that those who have ruled us in the past, they were younger men when they came into power. Today they are older and brought up their children to take over from them. And for this reason, they bastard the psyche of even the youth, that it's very difficult to bring this together to reason on one ground. That draws to the bill and also the issue of a religion, where you see that through religious belief, they divide this country so much that you may be the best student or maybe best candidate for a position and get at the end of it. These are the problems that are they are all interwoven. The issue of youth coming up as a body, they will use the issue of religion to separate them, or they will use the issue of finance to separate them. I am believing that by divine grace of God, by 2019, we shall all be becoming more aware that the material thing will not is going to the promised land. But
Oga Sam, you still there? But we don't know your important point. You they talk say, make we begin to prepare down. And not be say we go just discuss this matter. We must match action with all the talk when we say we don't talk. Oga Alexta Wilcox say, you don't give some ways when we say we feel correct this particular thing.
We need to correct
and that way, I don't know, say, we all are woman being, we just about religion.
Nothing changed.
Make we enter inside on that story. Yes. This one a question, straight question, and we allow you answer them before we come discuss this one when SERAP don't carry come. You go agree, say police. Now your friend.
Well, until I may slap you, they're going to say police now your friend. And the comedian say, when I may slap you, they're going to say police now your friend, because the hot slap of army and that of police in a two different matter. Anyway, I reach police station. Any policeman I reach, but I say, police your friend though. Only when I may slap you, there you go. No. But the truth of the matter be say, police now them be the enemy of themselves. They're supposed to be our friend. Carry case, go police. I don't like, for instance. I want to thank the former EG, I think I just left, the former DP of Shomolu, Alade Police Station Shomolu. I want to thank him. Now, one man that is very, very understanding and a good police officer. I understand he had just been transferred. They just transferred him. So he did a very good job in Alade, in Shomolu area. That is one aside the boss. But you know, I don't go to police station tired well because I used to get
Oga Alexta Wilcox, before you tell us all these issues where you get for police, make we take Oga Chukwudi, they call us all the way from Owerri before we get police case. Oga Chukwudi, welcome to AS E DEY HOT.
yeah, good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning, Chukwudi.
How are they?
We dey fine.
Alexta, my brother, how are you doing?
Chukwudi, you go better, Aveg, you go better.
Thank you very much. Yes, truth be told, let me just re-emphasize my stand the other day I called about this age of 18. Like I said that very day, I said that wisdom is not synonymous with age.
Exactly.
And like Emeka rightly said, the last caller said, these people, I tell you, have used their age. They have used their youthful age. They are now encroaching in our own time. It's a high time we say no. Look at it this way. This age of 18 is nothing you cannot run away from. There's the way an old man thinks. If the certain age in life, when you get to that age, you start reasoning like a small boy, a little baby. And at that level, what you need is to go home and start playing with your grandchildren. You have no business in governance again. I tell you, people who should be in power should be people who have something at stake, people who have vision. What is the vision of a 75-year-old man? And then what is the vision of a 40-year-old boy or a 40-year-old man? Put the two things at par. You will not see the difference. These people have used our time. It's a high time we say no. And we won't say no.
these things are natural. You cannot spend there 35, 40, 50 years and then come back again after another 40 years and now take over. When you have youths who are well-learned, well-read, versatile everywhere, like Alexta there. If you're asked to do this, you will do very well.
Oga Chukwudi, this one where you talk na very important one. If we dey look the vision of person when we say don't reach one particular age and person when we say they come for the other age, but quickly we go enter inside Akwa Ibom, take this particular call. After we take this call from Oga Emmanuel, we'll come back to our Ogbonge visitor. Oga Emmanuel, thank you for your patience. Welcome to AS E DEY HOT.
Oga Emmanuel, good morning.
We dey greet you, Oga Emmanuel.
Hello, Alexa, good morning.
Emmanuel, how are your day?
Oh, your day fine.
Okay.
For this age issue thing, they make use they follow pattern with politics then. You know easy. You know easy. To start with, how many days stay ready to take over for this government they now? What are you doing? Nobody wants the government. All of them are psychophants. We just around, one thing around leaders, then with their country. Once we come PA to the PA. They don't want to be ready, say, okay, like Oga Alexta, we know make one point, say, make a youth for Kukuma form a young party. So we say, if youth come together, contribute, even in a 5,000, we become more powerful, more united, more stronger than this old president for our country. If youth come together, we will work this thing out and it will be better for the country.
Very, very true.
2019.
Very true. Oga Emmanuel, thank you very much for this important position. Say make youth come out and it go better for Nigeria. We get Oga Matthew all the way from Malaysia. Malaysia is very far. Oga Matthew, thank you very much and welcome to AS E DEY HOT.
Mr. Chukwudi and Ezugwu and Nkubi.
Good morning, Oga Matthew.
Yes.
I want to visit Malaysia again. That place is a very fine place, man.
Hello?
Good day, Oga Matthew.
There's no good connect them. Say no be Malaysia. Say na Bayelsa.
Oh, Bayelsa.
They sound the same. Malaysia. And you know, say this. When this government they go, sometimes we know they hear well. Oga Matthew, welcome to AS E DEY HOT.
Chukwudi, thank you, sir, my brother and Nkubi and guest.
Good day, Jare.
Good morning.
Good morning.
My brother, I don't lose Una since they try how to catch up with Una. So, but I bless God to that. I don't get Una today.
Thank you very much.
You know one thing, please, I have just little thing to contribute.
Okay.
My heart bleeds anytime I start in my house and watch television and see what our government and all the top people in government position is doing to poor people. Those people, they are there now because they are privileged to attend free education. But now, you can hardly find states that give out poor people free education to compete. Sometimes, if you move around the town where I am now, I'm from Enugu State, but I reside in Yanagua. If you see small children roaming around, these people cannot even compete with the children of the so-called big men. And how are we going to help those people to compete with these people? I would be happy today if our society, youth will stand up and balance things and make sure that young one can be able to come out and speak in public, address people, speak language that other people will hear.
I understand, yeah.
It will help us and also to settle things that are not normal in this country. I thank God that you guys are there now because you can read and write. But millions of Nigerians cannot even read and write because they don't have that money to even go to primary school. Talk more of secondary school. Am I going to include university? My brother, how are we going to do? Sometimes when I think, I don't know how what to say. If somebody in Nigeria today will come out and they present to young people the real thing, what is their future, which they need to stand up and fight for. My brother, I bet you that those so-called old 80 years old men who are supposed to be in their house directing the young one, advising them. You did this, don't do that.
Oga Matthew, we don't note this important point when
Thank
you
you
talk.
very, very much,
You
Oga
put
Matthew.
emphasis on education, and it's very, very important. Make young people make them rise, get that empowerment, that knowledge to know what they wrong and what they right, so that they will go to deceive them. We get Oga Emeka. After Oga Emeka from Abuja, we will come back to you. We will lock our telephone line, and it will be our last caller. Oga Emeka, thank you, and welcome back to AS E DEY HOT.
Oh, thank you. There was more issue I want put again before the phone dropped.
Okay.
The day when Commissioner of Police come for studio, I be the track up, so I could not read. And then talk one thing, say under law governing police, say person where a suspect or where commit one thing that is not supposed to spend more than 24 hours.
48.
But then what we are saying today is the other way around. Yeah, it's the other way around. So I wanted to ask you, okay, if someone or
Okay, make I like say the network for your side. The thing they go left and the thing they go right. We'll just end our call. Just focus on our Ogbonge visitor to just complete this particular talk for where we are now.
Just a very quick one. You know, when they talk age. You see, and I like somebody that said it is the ideas you have. It's not just the age your age, but the age of your ideas. After all, look, when Reagan contested the election, it was 69. Okay. And then he contested against a Carter that was 50-something. And his ideas were better than Carter's ideas. Today, we have two almost 70 years old contesting the election in America. It's not just the age, your numerical age, but age of your ideas. You know, in that I'm saying, we have had young governors in this town. Igbeneghu was a young governor. Amechi was a young governor. Donald Duke was a young governor. Exactly. We have young governors of 40s. Donald Duke was 39. He did well. People can see what he did. We had other governors that were 40s. Well, a disaster. Understand? Very disaster. We've had young people running local governments in this country. Disaster. So it is the age of your ideas. Understand? I mean, when Reagan did very well in America, people saw, oh, this is one of the fantastic they were looking for at that time. And then but when Bush, who was a younger person, came in, he was not able to match up Reagan's idea. And then a much younger person, Clinton, came in and revolutionized the whole place. You understand? George Bush, and Bush came back again, scattered the whole place. He was older than Obama. So it's not Obama now came back and began to restore. Today, it's a 70-year-old that will likely be the president of America. So it's not just the age, your numerical age, but the age of your ideas. Al-Dogbe was a 39-year-old guy when he was commissioner, minister for communication. In fact, that's one man. Today is about 80. Now, if you know that your age and people cannot carry your ideas again, then you give way. And that's what people do. One of the oldest legislators in America is over 80-something years old. He has spent 50 years in Congress. You know, the last Kennedy, that was a senator that died, he was almost 80. But he was still active. And there are other vibrant younger senators. So it's a mixture of everything. But it's just the age of your ideas and how nationalistic you are with your ideas. What are the ideas going to contribute? Not just the fact that everybody is there to collect money. No, it is your ideas. So even if the youth want to take over reign of leadership today, it is your ideas that will prepare you. Not that someone will just sit down and give you, carry governance and give to you. No, you must work, you must have an idea. And that's why I made that proposition. If the youth come together today and say, okay, let us create a new platform. But if you put that out there now, you will put it on social media and see what people will tell you. Your own youth, see what they will tell you. The idea is not there. Understand? So when you are dragging them left, which is the right way, they are going back. They are going right, because with either comedy, today is comedy, music, that is what drives to propel the youth. So it's not just giving the youth the idea, the reign of power, but what ideology are they bringing to the table? And answering about that police is supposed to be your friend, but the police have refused to be your friend because of what? Corruption. What in a good job? Take a matter to the police now. As the man is taking down your statement, Oga, no fuel for car. Shey, come with your car. Drop 2,000 more, go do signal. Drop, okay, carry me now, go the place, go check what happened. And then the police go and arrest. If not something happen here, the police go and arrest everybody where they see on the road. Both good or bad, don't go pack them. What are they packing them for? Bail money. They are not investigating anything. We will tell the truth. If to say are they here with Commissioner Wosheni, he's a good police officer. But his boys, they are not good. They go pack everybody. Or you sort yourself out. If the man not paying bail money, leave the man there. go to and hear it. They are good police officers at the top, but at the level, they are destroying themselves. So they are the enemies of themselves. So Commissioner Wosheni, when people need to hammer it down, not be only police be poor people in this country. Not only police they pay poor salary. It is there is what they call dignity in labor. Now you take your hand, take that job. Therefore, make that job dignifying. I know few police officers that will not take bribe from you. They are contented. Today, the Oga IG, one of the criteria, I don't know whether that's true, they talk say why they take it because they skill the man manage a life in a contented way.
Oga Alexta Wilcox, all this one when you don't talk, don't they very, very clear. Say, like you talk, you admit, say, you even give example of somebody when we say, when you get encounter with them, not even once, you do well. But you don't also talk and say some people, they need to do more. And not be just the commissioner of police for Lagos State. Now, every other commissioner, in fact, the top hierarchy of the police.
If you try Port Harcourt police, if you go police state for Port Harcourt, where I come from, if you go, look, you go hate police, pass hate.
So what we they talk now, we say, all our police officers, like what our Ogbonge visitor don't talk, he said there is dignity in labor. Now you use your hand and choose the work. Just do your best so that people go love their work and they go really see say you be human being. Oga Alexta Wilcox, you go shake your hand, you try well. Thank you very much. Every time when we call you, they carry waka come inside our studio. Our people went there for our house. Now know as they do them on Friday, we go lock shop, carry key go. But we will come back on top of Monday with all of the action to really happen for inside of Nigeria from weekend to come give una as e dey hot.
Bye bye till Monday. We will go see you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Oga Alexta Wilcox. We appreciate it. To enjoy more of these our Ogbonge videos when you just watch, press this button to subscribe on top of our YouTube page. You go love her.